set, 2,000 meters. Starter sends them away from the 2,000 meter marker. Cherie for me was a little bit slow into stride and drops in at the back. Henry's Hedge is the early leader. That's gone off to show the way, gone clear by a length. Beer with the boys is setting up in second position. Duchess d'Orange is 3 off the fence. Then came George Handel between runners. Dumasani's racing down on the rail in the green colours, about 5 lengths off. Henry's Hedge is the front runner. Then we go 2 lengths to Alado's Pride. Mothership's a little bit headstrong, is fighting with the rider. Cherie for me and Garden Sun, ownership and stable companions at the back. Heading towards the 1,400 meter marker, Henry's Edge shows out by around 2 lengths to in second position on the outside. Now Duchess d'Orange is still racing 3 off the rail. Then Beer with the boys is in the orange colours further back. Dumasani's racing down on the rail, 4th, 5 lengths off the front runner. Then came George Handel racing in behind those. Alado's Pride is further back. Then Mothership. Cherie for me, the white cap is back second to last, and at the back end of the field is Garden Sun. 900 to go. Yeah, Henry's Edge still leads, shows out a length to Beer with the boys in second. On the inside, Duchess d'Orange has now found the rail. Beer with the boys 3 wide. Then Dumasani further back in the field. George Handel got about 6 to make up the yellow sleeves and comes out for a run. Then Cherie for me further back, darting towards the inside. 550 to go. Henry's Edge clear by 3 lengths on the outside. George Handel is moving in. Further back, Beer with the boys past the 400. Henry's Edge still goes. George Handel looms up a big danger in the centre of the track. Further back, Beer with the boys. Then Dumasani, Mothership and Garden Sun quickens up towards the outside, but George Handel with 200 to go. Beer with the boys on the chase. On the far side, Henry's Edge and Garden Sun is also flying up on the outside, but it's George Handel from Garden Sun and Beer with the boys. George Handel second tight. Beer with the boys and Garden Sun in a photo. Then came behind that one Henry's Edge in 4th. 1 photo, 3 and 6, then 4 photo, 8 and 5. George Handel in the centre, the yellow sleeve, loomed up a big danger, picks it up into the final 200 metres and just keeps on going under Louis Mkotwa. It's a 3rd winner for Louis on the afternoon, so well done to Louis. He's really started the East Cape season on a high, and he continues to roll out those winners, does Louis Mkotwa. Beer with the boys and Garden Sun in a photo. We'll wait for the judges to confirm the minor positions.
Well, George Handel caught us in the parade ring, and he really caught us going down. He has returned just as what he promised in the parade ring with a good win under his belt. And well done to Lou Mkotwa, who strikes again, this time for the Zitzman Oosthuizen yard. I'm joined by Gideon, and on behalf of Vuzi, who is the groom of George Handel, he is accepting 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting for the winning groom. So Gideon, thank you very much, and tell Vuzi, well done. Taking Louis a lot of effort to heave himself out of that chair and come and join me. And is that like sitting in the chair, your office job? You're in the winner's box for the 3rd time this afternoon. Louis, well done.
Thank you, Nadine. Now the aircon is quite nice there.
Yeah, Pauline thinks so as well. Now, Louis, this would be the first time that you climbed aboard George Handel, but I'm sure you trust Zitzman's advice. And you've teamed up with the yard for some wonderful stats. This will be your 5th winner with them.
Yeah, no, 100%. I must say well done to Zitz and his team. The horse really looked well in the parade ring. He looked well. I said, okay, let me see how he feels going down, and he felt according. I said, okay, well, we're in the game. And Zitzman just said to me, you've got a nice enough draw. He's fit as well as he's run the other day. So just ride your race a little bit there. I was worried when he said he'd run the other day. But but he felt good going out to the start, so I wasn't worried after all. But I mean, he travelled very well in the race itself. The pace was honest, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
He fell asleep too much, so I had to get going early on him. And he woke up nicely, and then I built him up down the straight. He built up very well. When I asked him for maximum, he just kept plugging well. I don't think he'll stop here as long as his rating just keeps, in his range. He'll do very well. Yeah.
Well, let's hope he doesn't get too many points for the win here, because I'm firmly in your camp. I do think that he's a horse that we'll just keep seeing make steady improvement. Louis, well done.
Thank you. Just well done to the owners as well. And again, thank you to my sponsor, Sporting Post.
Brilliant. Sporting Post definitely getting a good showing from Louis. As of recent in the Eastern Cape, he certainly is visiting the winner's box on many occasions. Zitzman, well done. We were really struck by this guy. He looked outstanding in the parade ring. Stocky individual. You could see he hadn't lost any weight from earlier run in the week on Tuesday to today. He looked outstanding.
Yeah, no, he's one of that horses you can throw whatever at him as long as you throw a lot of food with. He eats like a machine. So, you know, I knew he's one of that horses just can take races. You understand? Yeah. You know, in 4 weeks' time, he ran fourth in the Gold Cup. He ran second over a 2000. He ran second over a 16 3 days ago. And today, you know, won a 2000 on the grass. So, well done, Gary and Cabos, Fred. You know, they're supporting me in a big way. And, yeah, you know, the boys likes to have a go. We had a lean spell. And, you know, wins like this ease all the pain,
yes,
you understand?
It does.
So, yeah, well done to them. And thanks, Kabosi, Momart, Gary, and Fred. And, yeah, 39 to go for the season. So we're aiming for 40 wins. And,
good.
Yeah, 40 wins we will get. We had 25 wins last season. Started with 11 horses last season. Ended up with 25 wins. So now I have 27 horses. And, yeah, we're going to give it a go. We're trying to get to 40 for the season. So for the guys that's supporting me, John, George, you know, all the guys, all the guys, even the guys with a 10%. Thanks, boys. And, yeah, may it be a lovely new season. And, yes, we're going to try.
I love that you're setting yourself goals. I know this was a hard season, but you came out on top.
You need to. You know, in this game, you know, the hardest season of my life was not the last season, the previous season. Yeah. And, yes, I didn't die. Came through that. And, you know, if you can bite the bullet in tough times, you know, I went through hell of a tough time.
You did.
And, yeah, we came through that, and the stable is building. There's a few open stables, so the guys that want to send me a horse, all welcome to send me a horse, and, yeah, we'll keep on trying.
That's the attitude.
Thank you.
Zietsman, well done. I really like that, but I didn't die. No, he picked himself up. He really did. A great admiration for Zietsman. He had a very hard season the season before last, and he's done nothing but improve. It has been with the support of the people that have joined his yard. So well done to the owners supporting. The yard has got a new lease on life. They're finding the winner's box on a regular basis now, and George Handel adds to that tally. On that note, very well done to Dr. Marianne Thompson of Ambion Stud. George Handel, certainly, as Louis says, we'll be seeing more of him.